world records have continued to fall, the World Indoor Tour came to its conclusion as athletes gear up for the European Indoor Championships. My name is Alex, and this is your athletics update for February 2021. This month got underway to a strong start in the women's high jump in Banska Bystrica, Slovakia, where Yaroslava Mahuchikh cleared 2 meters and 6 centimeters, the equal third highest clearance of all time, with only Heike Henkel and Kaiser Bergqvist having jumped higher. Mahuchikh's jump also improves on her World Under-20 record and solidifies her status as the Ukrainian record holder. February also saw the continuation of the World Indoor Tour, with meetings in Lievan, Staten Island, Turin and Madrid. The meeting in Lievan was home to a new world record in the women's 1500 metres, set by Gudaf Tsegay of Ethiopia in a time of 3:53.09, taking 2.08 seconds from the previous record set by Genzebe Dibaba in 2014. Tsegay's time is faster than her outdoor personal best, which she set en route to the bronze medal at the 2019 World Championships. Finishing second behind Tsegay was Larissa Iapichino, who ran a new British record of 3:59.58, making her the 5th fastest woman in the history of the event indoors. The Lievan indoor meeting saw an abundance of fast times in other events, with Jakob Ingebrigtsen setting a new European record of 3:31.80 in the men's 1500 metres, while Grant Holloway came within 2/100ths of the world record in the men's 60-metre hurdles, a performance that took Holloway above Dayron Robles in the all-time standings for the event. 4 days later, the World Indoor Tour crossed the Atlantic to Staten Island for the New Balance Indoor Grand Prix, where Donovan Brazier shaved 1/100th of a second from his previous personal best to lower the US indoor record in the 800 metres to 1:44.21. Also in Staten Island, Shawnee Miller-Weibo set a new indoor personal best of 50.21 seconds in the 400 metres, giving her the fastest time of the year so far, while Oliver Hoare of Australia beat Jake Whiteman in a thrilling men's 1500 metres, finishing in a new Australian record of 3:32.35, while Whiteman's time of 3:34.48 left him only 0.28 seconds shy of the British record. The tour's return to Europe to Turin saw Elliot Giles beat Sebastian Coe's British record in the indoor 800 metres, with a time of 1:43.63, a time that only Wilson Kipketer has ever bettered. Jamie Webb, who finished second to Giles in Turin, also ran a time that would have taken the British record, finishing the race in 1:44.54, making him the 9th fastest man in the event's history. Meeting records also fell in the women's 800 metres, men's 1500 metres and women's 3000 metres, all to athletes hailing from Ethiopia, with Habitam Alemu winning the 800 metres in 1:58.19, Solomon Barega running 3:32.97 in the 1500 metres, and Lemlem Hailu beating Beatrice Chepkoech in the 3000 metres with a time of 8:31.24. The women's 60 metres saw Javianne Oliver equal the world lead set by Dina Asher-Smith, while Christina Clemens ran 7.81 in the 60-metre hurdles, giving her the fastest time of the year up to that point. In the field, Paraskevi Papachristou set a new personal best of 14 metres 60 in the triple jump, while Gianmarco Tamberi, Andriy Protsenko and Maxim Nedosakau all cleared 2 metres 34 in the men's high jump for a shared world lead. Tamberi went on to improve this mark by 1 centimetre at the Italian Championships the following weekend. At the tour's finale in Madrid, Grant Holloway finally managed to lower Colin Jackson's 60-metre hurdles world record, setting a time of 7.29 seconds. The clock in the arena initially displayed a time of 7.32, leading to a considerable amount of confusion, prior to Holloway's time being confirmed to be 1/100th faster than the 27-year-old world record. The women's 60-metre hurdles saw an equal world lead of 7.81 for Nadine Visser, while Tori Franklin found some form late into her indoor season to take the women's triple jump with an effort of 14 metres 22. Also in Madrid, hot off her world record in the 1500 metres, Gudaf Tsegay attempted to take the world record in the 3000 metres, although ultimately fell 8 seconds short of the time Genzebe Dibaba set in 2014, with Tsegay registering a time of 8:22.65. Following the meeting in Madrid, the World Indoor Tour was ready to crown 11 new champions. Javianne Oliver took the women's 60 metres, while Habitam Alemu won the 800 and Lemlem Hailu won the 3000. The women's pole vault was won by Irina Shuk of Belarus, and Leodagmis Povea took the World Indoor Tour title in the triple jump, while Oriol Dongmo had won the title in the women's shot put, having won both of the scoring meetings. In the men's events, Pavel Maslak won the 400 metres, while Solomon Barega brought Ethiopia their 3rd title on this year's World Indoor Tour, with victory in the 1500 metres. Grant Holloway's new world record helped him to take the 60-metre hurdles title, with the list rounded out by Gianmarco Tamberi in the high jump and Juan Miguel Echevarria in the long jump. All of the World Indoor Tour champions will receive a prize of $10,000, and each will automatically qualify for the 2022 World Indoor Championships in Belgrade. Elsewhere in the world of athletics, the global standard of pole vaulting has been high this month, with Angelika Sidorova vaulting 4.90 m at a meeting in Moscow, while American student Casey Lightfoot set a new collegiate record in the men's event with a vault of 6 meters at a meeting in Texas. Wando Duplantis cleared a world-leading height of 6 meters 10 in Belgrade on the 24th, while Renaud Lavillenie vaulted 6 meters 6 centimeters in Aubière on the 27th. The World Under-20 record in the women's long jump fell this month to Larissa Iapichino at the Italian National Championships. Iapichino jumped out to a distance of 6 meters 91 to add 3 centimeters to the previous record set by Heike Drexler in 1983. Iapichino's effort is the furthest jump of 2021 so far, and it also makes her the joint Italian indoor record holder in the long jump, a record she shares with her mother, Fiona May. In Arkansas, 18-year-old Athing Mu ran 1:58.40 in the 800 metres, 0.63 seconds faster than the under-20 record set by Keely Hodgkinson in Vienna last month. Despite her time, Mu is unlikely to be named as the official World Under-20 record holder, as a negative doping test is required to ratify world records, something which is not standard practice at NCAA events. Nonetheless, Mu's time will stand as an American collegiate record, and will set her up well for the outdoor season. On the roads this February, Beatrice Chepkoech of Kenya set a new world record in the 5 km, with a time of 14 minutes and 43 seconds in Monaco. Chepkoech beat the previous record set by a woman in a mixed-gender race by 5 seconds, while also running 1 second faster than Sifan Hassan's record in a women-only race. In the men's race in Monaco, Joshua Cheptegei won the event for the second consecutive year, albeit 22 seconds slower than his world record of 12 minutes 51 set in the same race in Monaco in 2020. In coaching news, men's 400-metre world record holder Wayde Van Niekerk announced this February that he is departing his long-term coach, Ans Botha, for Lance Brauman in the United States. Under Botha's guidance, Niekerk won world and Olympic titles over the 400 metres, as well as world silver in the 200 metres, prior to sustaining an ACL injury at a charity rugby match in late 2017, which ruled him out of competition until 2020. Niekerk hopes that by moving his training base to the United States and training alongside Shawnee Miller-Weibo and Noah Lyles, he will be able to return to world-beating form in time for the Tokyo Olympics and the 2022 World Championships. This was also the month in which two-time high jump world champion Blanka Vlasic announced her retirement from athletics at the age of 37, saying the decision to do so came naturally. During her career, Vlasic regularly cleared heights in excess of 2 metres, including a clearance of 2 metres and 8 centimetres in 2009, the second highest jump in history. Despite her continued success, Olympic gold always eluded Vlasic throughout her career, and she had been planning to compete at her 5th Olympic Games in Tokyo for one last attempt at the Olympic title prior to announcing her retirement. Nevertheless, her career will be remembered for her 2 world titles, 2 world indoor titles, and European outdoor gold, which have made her one of Croatia's most recognisable sportspeople. And with that, you are up to date. The athletics season will continue this March with the European Indoor Championships in Torun, Poland, and the Outdoor Continental Tour will move to Australia for meetings in Canberra, Sydney and Brisbane. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next month for another athletics update.